state, there are several drive-up testing sites and more on the way. We've been saying how important testing is. But if you see one of those sites, you can't drive in and get swabbed just yet. Lisa Balick is live with more on that. Lisa?
Yeah, they are gearing up with these drive-through testing centers, but as you mentioned, there are restrictions. And in fact, there are very tight restrictions as to who can be driving up. Now take a look. This is video from today from some of the drive-ups that have been set up. Now you have to have a prescription for a test from a doctor who is affiliated with that testing site. For example, being a Providence patient, if you're at a Providence testing location. You will also need an appointment at most of the sites. Now, Providence has tested about 300 people and caregivers at their 2 drive-through sites in the Portland area. Other hospitals, like OHSU, also have a drive-through site. First responders with symptoms are also being tested at these drive-in locations.
Drive-through testing is a great way for patients to be able to be tested without having to go into a clinic. It's a relatively simple test. People don't need to get out of their car, and it's just a nasal swab.
Now, hospitals are, of course, testing patients in the emergency room and other hospital care if they determine the symptoms would indicate the need. But again, they're saying, please don't go to the emergency room unless you are having an emergency. Doctors' offices are scaling up their telemed or virtual office visits to be able to diagnose through online visits whether or not you should be tested. But again, bottom line is if you're driving by, you see one of these test sites, don't just roll in, and especially do not roll down your window. They say that's probably one of the worst things you can do because, again, you have to have a prescription and be affiliated with that particular center as well as an appointment. I'll have much more on this coming up tonight at 5. Live in Tualatin, Lisa Balick, KOIN 6 News.